Hello everyone. Today, we tell you a story about an extravagant hotel, a secret late-night party. In a story that has shocked fans, shook the hip-hop world, and generated tremendous online controversy. Chrissy and 50 Cent were seen together. Jim Jones is now completely taken aback by pregnancy rumors. This isn't just a rumor. This story is full with mystery, silence, and unanswered questions. So let's start from the beginning. Quietly, things changed during the night. Late at night, things started to happen. The city was quiet. Not much traffic was present. Most people were asleep, but outside a fancy hotel, something unexpected caught people's attention. A black SUV cautiously pulled up to the hotel door. The lighting was low. There was silence, neither a throng nor a sound. Then Chrissy exited the vehicle. She seemed calm yet exhausted, as if she didn't want to be noticed. A few minutes later, another car arrived. Witnesses said it was 50 Cent this time, wearing a hoodie and a cap for the cameras. He entered the hotel quickly and stealthily. Nothing to say, no smiles. Directly inside, it wasn't a coincidence. This appears to be the intention. Why does the meeting appear to be confidential? People noticed anything strange. This event felt private and quiet in every sense because there was no public admission. No security turmoil, no social media posts, and no photographer posing. Hotel staff later suggested that even though they traveled to the same private floor, they arrived independently. Rumors started to spread at that point. Why hold a secret meeting at night? Why a hotel? Why now? Questions are raised by Chrissy's actions. Many people who know Chrissy claim that her behavior on social media has abruptly changed. Media, she's been more quiet. Fewer public appearances, more loose attire, and fewer simple posts. Fans knew this even before the hotel story came to light. Is Chrissy hiding something? Was the first question posed by commenters. Her look has recently transformed. At first, no one took it seriously, but as word spread about the hotel encounter, things started to make sense. Just hours after the hotel sighting, new pregnancy rumors began to circulate. Public Chrissy might be carrying a child. There was a sudden silence from her side and rumors from insiders, but no official statement or affirmation. Fans asked one dangerous question: who was Chrissy's father expecting? Everyone was staring at 50 Cent at that point. Why is Jim Jones suddenly in the public eye? The name Jim Jones was everywhere. People started asking, is Jim Jones aware of this? Was he previously participating? Is this a betrayal? Sources claim that Jim Jones was unaware of the hotel meeting. Some say he found it on the internet. Like everyone else, he was shocked, confused, and incensed. Those who knew him well said this was no longer just gossip. This was a personal issue. 50 Cent's silence says a lot. The scenario was made more intense by 50 Cent's silence. Avoid making jokes. Not a reputation. No justification. Fans know that 50 Cent likes to respond to rumors. He usually laughs, trolls, or speaks up. But this time, the silence was just fuel for the fires. Social media responds right away. As expected, social media took off. Some supporters said, this clarifies everything. The hotel meeting makes sense now. Others said, stop spreading lies. No proof, no truth. But it was clear that this drama would go on. What makes this tale unique? This is not just a celebrity gathering. This has to do with a secret location, a secret evening, a possible pregnancy, and an astonished man. Everything appears to fit together. Every moment of silence feels loud. We talked about Chrissy's secret overnight meeting with 50 Cent in a motel. We also discussed how the pregnancy rumors shocked Jim Jones. How this private meeting was revealed is the key question at hand. How would the world know if this encounter was indeed discreet, silent, and well prepared? Let's analyze it in more detail. According to the original leak sources, paparazzi did not originally cover the topic. There were no big cameras, no loud movies, and no public photos outside the hotel. The first leak came from the hotel itself. Something unusual was observed by a hotel staff member. Two famous guests arrived separately late at night and were shown to the same VIP floor. No names were mentioned loudly. Everything was done very carefully. That alone raised suspicions. Why was the hotel staff interested? High-end hotels are often used by celebrities, but this was a special situation. Late-night schedules and distinct arrivals. No eating in public. The same floor. Workers in private lifts started whispering to one another. One person shared the information with a buddy. That friend shared it with someone else. The secret started to spread all of a sudden, from whispers to gossip groups and the internet. It was a small whisper at first. Just suggestions. No names. A reality star and a well-known rapper were seen together at a hotel. A covert meeting at a very late hour. Then further details were provided. Names were mentioned. Chrissy, 50 Cent. It was then taken up by gossip magazines. Websites with gossip go nuts. Once the information was shared on Instagram pages and gossip blogs, everything happened swiftly. Posts like something big is coming started to surface. Wait, tomorrow. Then there was a sudden pause in the news. Chrissy and 50 Cent were seen at the hotel at night. The internet went bananas. Why aren't there any clear pictures? Many admirers asked questions. If this did occur, where are the photos? The answer is simple. This meeting was held in order to avoid using cameras. Covered side entry for part 2 of the late hour. There are only witness reports rather than clear photos, misty clips and shadows. Sometimes, though, the lack of photos enhances a story. People anticipated Chrissy's silence after the disclosure. After the piece was published, Chrissy would say something, but she didn't. No social media posts, no reputation, and no explanation. When she didn't say anything, fans grew even more wary. Some said, she is protecting her privacy, while others said, why not deny it if it's a hoax? In any event, the story incorporated her quiet. 50 Cent says nothing. Supporters also waited for 50 Cent to respond. Everyone knows that he often posts jokes or answers right away, but this time, nothing. Steer clear of trolls. Avoid making jokes. I have nothing to say. The silence was deafening. It made people think that there might be a serious issue, where a pregnancy after the hotel breach, individuals started forming links and rumors started to circulate. Lately, Chrissy has been wearing loose clothing, making fewer public appearances, and not posting anything about alcohol. Pregnancy rumors reappeared at that point. Everything is explained in this meeting. Some rumor websites claim, on the internet, rumors spread fast, but there is still no proof, just speculation. According to reports, Jim Jones found out about it after the story went viral. Sources claimed that he was not present during the meeting. They didn't tell him. He wasn't prepared. He felt ashamed and furious. Those who are close to him claim that the secret rather than just the rumors is the cause. Secrets hurt more than the truth. Supporters pick sides. There are now factions among fans. Chrissy is entitled to live her life as she sees fit. According to a different perspective, this appears inappropriate and insulting. Some blame 50 Cent. Some blame Chrissy. Some blame the culture of gossip. But everyone is watching. Why was everything altered by this leak? If this meeting had been kept secret, perhaps the outcome would have been different, but after it leaked, it became a public drama. Now there's pressure. There is increasing demand to speak, to explain, to react. And to do so, Chrissy, her silence, her behavior, and the reason for the frequent pregnancy rumors. Let's talk about what really worries us. Fans were expecting Chrissy to react quickly when the narrative went viral, but she didn't. Not a tweet. There is no reference of this hoax in any story. For someone who uses the internet frequently, this quiet seemed odd. People speak while they are innocent. Comments from fans started, people hide for a purpose, though that may not always be the case. Silence in celebrity stories always generates suspicion. Prior to the hotel, supporters had already noticed a few small changes in Chrissy. The meeting was made public. She avoided public events, stopped posting full body shots, and dressed looser more often. Her posting of personal updates first went unnoticed. But in the realm of the internet, confirmation, supporters try to protect her. Not everyone assaulted Chrissy. Many supporters vehemently defended her. She owes no one an explanation. They declared that women have the right to privacy. Rumors do not reveal the truth. These fans believe Chrissy is being harshly criticized. They argue that silence is not the same as guilt. The rumors are believed by others, but another group believes there is a serious issue. There are too many signs. They claim the silence is excessive. The number of connections is excessive. They perceive a link between the hotel rendezvous and the pregnancy rumors. They believe Chrissy is hiding something important, and that 50 Cent would benefit from her quiet. Fans also pointed out that Chrissy didn't bring up 50 Cent. Not a single tag. Avoid defending yourself. No explanation. Many questioned whether she was waiting for him to say something. Is there an agreement to remain silent? Some assume that both made the decision to keep quiet to protect their legal or personal reputations. According to those who are close to Chrissy, her mental state, she's under pressure. She is being questioned by fans. Those who are close to Chrissy, her mental state, she's under pressure. She is being questioned by fans. She is being watched by the media, and rumors are circulating daily. Despite being under stress, she is said to be serene. According to insiders, she is more focused on protecting herself than distributing false information. This could explain her choice to say nothing instead of answering. While Chrissy stays silent, Jim Jones is keeping a careful check on everything. According to people close to him, he feels hurt rather than enraged by every post, rumor, and comment. He is not particularly harmed by rumors. It's the deceit. He wants an explanation. The reason part 3 is important is that it clearly shows that Chrissy's silence is deliberate. It's a choice, and the story grows stronger every day. She doesn't say anything. To fill the emptiness, people turn to their imaginations. Imagination also produces drama. When Jones Jim found out about the secret hotel meeting, in reality, how did he react? What is his current state of mind? And why has he also been mainly silent? Let's talk about Jim Jones' viewpoint. How Jim Jones discovered it. Those close to Jim Jones claim that Chrissy kept the hotel meeting a secret from him. Like the majority of people, he found the same information online. A headline, a rumor-filled piece. Fans are tagging him all the time. That moment struck him hard. Finding out anything private online is painful, particularly if it includes emotions. Those close to Jim Jones claim that his initial response was shock rather than his first reaction was anger. He didn't start posting on the internet. He didn't criticize anyone in public. He didn't make things clear right away. Instead, he fell silent. This silence confused fans because Jim Jones usually expresses his thoughts. But this time, it wasn't the same. A feeling of deceit. The main victim was Jim Jones. Sources claim that the secret traitor than merely the rumors is the cause. He was injured by he felt left out of the hotel meeting. He wasn't ready. He was not told. He valued honesty over rumors. Why didn't he speak in front of an audience? Many admirers asked questions. How come Jim Jones doesn't just say something? Insiders say he is being cautious. He doesn't want to make things worse. He wants to avoid saying anything heartfelt. He wants to avoid confirming rumors. Being silent isn't always a sign of weakness. Sometimes it's control. Private conversations. According to reports, Jim Jones tried to understand the situation behind closed doors. He wanted to know the answers. Was the meeting genuine? Why was it kept under wraps? Are pregnancy rumors accurate? Sources claim that he communicated privately rather than in public. But as of yet, nothing has been confirmed. How this impacted his feelings, according to two companions. Jim Jones has been quiet and distant lately. He avoids drama, doesn't go out to parties, and doesn't write much. According to reports, he is thinking a lot about him. There is more to this than just gossip. This is confidential. Fans' responses to Jim Jones quiet. Fans are divided again. There are those that support him. He's acting like a true man and protecting his dignity. Some criticize him, claiming that if he doesn't say anything, people would infer things. He should defend himself. But quiet seems to be more important to Jim Jones than noise. Despite his silence, pressure is mounting. There is more pressure. Statements are what the media wants. Supporters seek explanations. Drama is what gossip columns want. The longer Jim Jones stays silent, the more rumors there are. Everyone is waiting for one thing, a response. How Jim Jones views 50 Cent. Jim Jones is reportedly confused by 50 Cent's involvement. He respects him in a professional sense. Concerns were raised regarding the secret meeting, though Jim Jones prefers openness over conflict. Sources claim that he has no interest in beef. He looks for the truth. The importance of this piece is made evident in Part 4. This story is not just funny. There are real feelings at play. It is true, everyone is affected by silence, and trust is being tested. 50 Cent. Why has he remained silent? What role does he play in this story? And is this secret meeting really that important? Let's make things simpler. 50C is aware of the impact of quiet. For 50 Cent fans, one thing is for sure. Most of the time, he speaks. He usually tells jokes. He typically responds fast, but this time, he chose to say nothing. Those who are close to him claim that this silence is not accidental. 50 Cent is well versed in the media. He understands that there are situations when saying nothing is preferable to saying too much. Why did he accept the meeting? This is the most important thing. The hotel meeting was never contested by 50 Cent. He didn't say that never happened. I wasn't there. As a result, supporters believe the gathering was authentic. Many believe that if it had been completely false, he would have immediately shut it down. His silence serves as a kind of verbal affirmation. Sources don't speak. Someone close to 50 Cent claims that there was a meeting with Chrissy. They assert, however, that it was private and not meant for public viewing. There were no arguments or emotional moments during the conference. According to these reports, it wasn't really loud. It was merely conversing. It wasn't sentimental. It was quiet, the way 50 Cent sees Chrissy. Sources claim that 50 Cent respects Chrissy. He finds her to be direct and confident. He is drawn to her calm energy. He is appreciative that she doesn't seek public influence. This explains why he was more comfortable meeting her in private than in public. But respect is not always synonymous with romanticism. That's where confusion begins. There are 50% pregnancy rumors. When pregnancy rumors first broke, most expected 50 Cent to respond loudly. But again, he didn't. According to insiders, he was surprised by how quickly reports spread. He is supposed to be frustrated rather than furious. The fact that silence is being turned into stories irritates me. Is he the dad? The same question is being asked by everyone. In actuality, there is no proof, no confirmation, just speculation. Nothing to say. 50 Cent will not comment on anything that hasn't been confirmed, even though he is aware of the rumors. This is quite smart. Some argue that this makes things worse. 50 Cent's opinions about Jim Jones, or reportedly wishes to avoid a confrontation with Jim Jones. He understands the delicate nature of the situation. He knows that emotions are involved. Because of this, he hasn't made jokes or publicly insulted anyone. He doesn't find this amusing. It's a sensitive position. Fans split over 50 degrees Celsius are split again. One side claims that 50C is behaving like an adult. He doesn't propagate gossip. The opposing side queries why he should keep quiet if he is innocent. The story is supported by this reasoning. Why is this stillness different in some way? This stillness contrasts with his usual manner. Avoid making jokes. I have nothing to share. Don't be sarcastic. Because of this, many believe that something significant is happening behind closed doors, something that we do not yet know. Now, all three are quiet. The pressure is at its highest point. Jim, 50 Cent, Chrissy Jones. This leads to tension. Furthermore, tension invariably leads to an outburst or confession. People are waiting. The media is prepared. Fans are waiting. We saw a secret hotel meeting. Jim, Chrissy silence, and growing pregnancy rumors, Jones's agony, and 50 Cent's calm, but powerful, quiet, right now. The most crucial question is simple. What will happen next? Because when there is too much silence, something always shifts. Right now, the pressure is too great. There's a lot of pressure now. Statements are what the media wants. Fans are looking for answers. Every day, gossip sites look for answers. In the lack of confirmation, rumors intensify. At first, stillness protected them. Now there is silence, turning into a problem. The first possible situation. Chrissy speaks up. Many assume Chrissy will speak first. If she does, it might be a direct rejection, a plea for privacy, or an affirmation of something significant. The story is permanently changed. Many rumors will stop when she definitively denies being pregnant. Right now, her voice is everything. The second possible situation. At last, 50 Cent reacts. Some believe that 50 Cent will be the first person to talk. Not on a sentimental level. 50 Cent will be the first person to talk. Not on a sentimental level.